Hi guys, and welcome back to the vlog where we're here in the cram-packed or ram-packed, however you want to say it, game room. So as you saw in the vlog yesterday, Sir Patrick Furlong has sent a couple more boxes of donations, and as a result there is now no more room in this office. I cannot fit another thing in. We have to start thinking about other options, because I'm still not ready to make the museum. I think we're still a couple of years away at least, because there are still a few things that need to get sorted out. But I need to be able to store this stuff in the meantime. So let me show you part 2 of the game donations box, and you will see why this room is now absolutely stocked to the gills. This is the next stage, and there's no box on here because it's too big to fit on the chair, and also show you everything that's in it. So we're going to go from me lifting out and showing you what's here. Registered Users Demo 3 for PlayStation. This, I don't know what's on it. From 1998. This will be very interesting. This is before I got back into consoles, because I was a PC gamer in '98. So it'll be very interesting to see what's on there. Now, I'd like to remind you, this is the box that Patrick said he was sending. But what he said he was sending was Amstrad Action. He didn't say anything else, so every single thing in here is a surprise to me. What's this? Volume 10, Quattro Dizzy Adventures. Amstrad Disc Codemasters. So we've got Treasure Island Dizzy, Original Dizzy, Fast Food Dizzy, and Fantasy World Dizzy. I didn't even know Codemasters made this. I thought they only did the Dizzy collection, but apparently they did Quattro as well. So, the label de qualité. Ah, this is French. That's why I've not heard of it. It's French. It's the French collection. Because in France, they didn't have budget games. Like, they wouldn't bring out a game in a cassette this size for like $1.99. They would keep everything at the same price. Just bundle games together in big boxes. So it looked like you were getting more, but you were really just getting pretty much the same thing as ever. Treasure Island Dizzy, Fantasy World, Fast Food. So that's why I've not seen this before. This is a French thing. Very interesting. And here's the cassette I was showing you. Bounder. Here's the thing about Bounder. That says $8.95. Let me zoom in a little bit. $8.95, but it's in a small budget style cassette. Normally it would be in a box. That's interesting. But Bounder is a very good game, so I'm not going to say anything bad about it. I'm looking forward to playing it. It's a weird one. It's kind of a puzzle action game. Very interesting. I want to see how that goes. Now here's a case that we've seen before, the Race Against Time. Mainly you see this on Spectrum. Here's the Amstrad version for Sport Aid 88. It's I can't even remember what it is. It'll be some sort of action game because it's Oliver Twins. Interesting. We're gonna have a look at that and enjoy it. Now, I think we all know from this vlog that I do like my NASA-style mission patches. So we've got a NASA mission patch again. I'm just going to try and make this focus. Come on, focus in. There we go. So it's Lounge, Hilmers, Nelson, Hawk, and Covey. I don't know what mission that is, which one that is. NASA Gemini 2. Well, we know which mission that is. Apollo 1, Challenger, and Columbia. This is the commemorative one for the people who died. Oh, wow. Ad astra per aspera semper exploro. Again, I don't know which one this is, but that's a space shuttle. Very cool. Collins, Ashby, Coleman, Hawley, and Tognini. Is this for launching Hubble? I'm not entirely sure. Could be launching Hubble, but I'm not entirely sure. But cool either way. These are always fantastic. I love the mission patches. Very cool. Oh, wow! 3D printed Nintendo 64. The icon. I'll have fun painting that up. That's cool. That'll be going on display, definitely. Oh, let me stand it up on Zelda. There we go. Very cool. Right, what else have we... Whoa, my goodness. Another mission patch for the arms. You put it on the arm of your jacket. It's a Velcro one this time. Velcro mission patch for NASA. Very nice. Oh. the Federation briefing for Driller, which, oh my goodness, it's actually the novella. Some games used to do this, and it was really cool when they did. It's a novella. Very, very nice. I'll enjoy reading that as well. I'll put that with Patrick's book. My goodness. There's another book. Oh, Patrick did mention he had this. I thought he was keeping it, though. Adventure games for the Amstrad CPC 464. How cool is that? Very cool. That's what that is. A load of adventure games. Explaining how to make them as you go on. Oh, that is very cool. I am going to enjoy this. Yes. Definitely making a feature of that on a forthcoming episode of CPC. Whoa! What is this? The Oliver twins have signed a copy of Easy Art, a sophisticated, what, that's not even a word, a sophisticated paint box package for your Amstrad microcomputer. So it makes all kinds of stuff. Oh my goodness, there's the loading screen for Fig 4. Very cool. Let's have a look at what's in here. Oh, I can't even open it. Wow, these old clamshells really do want to keep everything secure. So it's got, appears to be the cassette inlay. That's rather interesting. Put that into there. And the cassette itself. So put that there. Very nice. And the instructions are behind the inlay. That is cool. Seal of quality. I can't do a seal. Very nice. Well, I'll look at that in one of the episodes. And then signed again, Panda Sprites. Now, if you know anything about the Oliver twins, you know that they used Panda Sprites extensively for making the sprites in their games. Requires no hardware, compatible with all modes, complete setting up of your personal sprite routines. I shouldn't do Daleks. Very, very cool. Total control from basic using bar words. That's like bar A, bar B, bar tape, bar disk and all of that. What we used to use to access certain commands to move stuff around in basic. Very cool. We'll be looking at that as well. What the? Okay, the In Crowd from Ocean. So what have we got here? We have Crazy Cars, Target Renegade, Karnov, Platoon. Very cool. One tape missing, no problem. We can easily find that online, I'm sure. That is very cool. Now, a lot of this is, well, like I said, I was expecting Amstrad action, nothing else. But it's very cool to see what we've got here. PlayStation Magazine CD 14. Don't know what's on it, but we'll have fun finding out. Same thing here, PlayStation Magazine CD 12. This one tells us where it is. Exclusive playable demo of Driver. Always like these playable demos because sometimes they're different to the final game. There's some very interesting stuff that you can find where they take stuff out later on. So we've got Driver, Roll Cage, Bloodlines, Retro Force, Rugrats, Tank Racer, an adventure game. Yarrows, a full game. That's going to be interesting to try. I wonder what that is. Adventure game? Is this an exclusive? Because I don't know it. We're going to have fun finding out. Definitely. See, that's why you go for the old cover tapes and cover discs, because there's always something interesting on them. So what else have we got here? Oh my goodness. If you know anything about Dizzy, you know that later on in the Codemasters line, they started putting out these collectible collectible sticker sets. You get one, maybe two every now and again in a game. This looks like a complete set. Oh my goodness. Let's have a look. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, it's a complete set. Oh my goodness. Yeah, all 16. This is a complete set of the cards. Wow, I never thought I'd see a complete set of these. That is amazing. Oh my goodness. The pictures are great. They look like they're... I'm not sure how they did this mixed media. It looks like it's got ink art there for the outlines, and then acrylics, or maybe watercolors. Wow, that is cool. That is really cool. That's definitely going to pride of place when we make the museum. Whoa. N-gauge version of the original Tomb Raider. That is something sweet. Yeah. Come on, focus in. There we go. N-gauge Tomb Raider. Look at the size of these cartridges. It's an SD card. That's an SD card. Can I get it out? Can I? Nope. I don't know how to get it out, and I don't want to break it. But that's basically an SD card. Wow, that is amazing. Oh yes, of course, the weird thing about the N-gauge, to change the games, you have to take the battery out of the system. Always a bit weird, the N-gauge. But very cool. Re-rendered so that it's got a vertical screen instead of a wider one. So it would look like that instead of a standard one that we'd expect like that. Very cool. Instructions for the first class with the shoe people. That's something that Patrick donated a while back. And we've got the instructions now. So we know how to play it. Cool. What else is it? My goodness. Patrick, you said you were sending Amstrad Actions. You didn't say you were sending a huge amount of other stuff. I'm not going to say no, because let's face it, it'll all go into the museum. It'll be very nice, but wow. Another copy of The Race Against Time for Sport Aid, again on the Amstrad. And Jet Bike Simulator, also on the Amstrad. Very cool. These are large cases. I never saw these large cases for Codemasters. 2 versions, Standard and Expert, 2-player action, 24 challenging circuits, official Codemasters sticker, 3-color poster, action replay by the famous Oliver twins. Interesting. Like I say, I never saw... Oh, it's a double cassette, that's why. Every game that I bought from Codemasters was single cassette. This is a single cassette as well. So I wonder, Patrick, where were you finding these big versions? Because I never... Whoa. It's 2 different covers. Now that is interesting. I bet there's a reason for 2 different covers, but I don't know what it is. Interesting. Oh, we've got a lot of badges here. So I'm going to grab them all at the same time. Along with another game. So, there we are. Last Ninja 2. Bat. I'm a Bat agent. Yes, that's a good idea. Announce that you're a secret agent. Egon from the real Ghostbusters incarnation. 2 badges from Fusion. That's Commodore 64, and I'm assuming that must be Commodore. Yeah, that looks like a Commodore 64 as well. 1 from Crash. Turbo Outrun. More car, more road, more action. More car? What? More car? That means... more car. More of it. More of the car. That makes no sense. Crash again. Cool. The 30th anniversary Dizzy badge. Very nice. I think I've seen that around before. And it's very cool to see up close. And, whoa, that's one of the Donkey Kong crew surfing. And it's not a badge, it's a keyring. So who is this? Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. There we go, Tropical Freeze. That sounds like a mixture of words that you wouldn't normally see. Oh wow, oh my goodness. 3 of the 4 cassettes that I used to have a friend who had this. I got a different set of stuff that came with my Amstrad to what he did. He got this set, I got a different set of Amsoft stuff. He got Ocean. So we got Yaya Kung Fu, Phantom Club, Yaya Kung Fu 2, and Arkanoid. Freddy Hardest Parts 1 and 2, some of the hardest games ever made. Basket Master, which was amazing. Legend of Kage. Game Over Parts 1 and 2, which, I tell you now, if I ever stop Game Hammer, the final game that we review will be Game Over's Parts 1 and 2. just because I think game over would be the best way to end it. Taipan, parts 1 and parts 2. Great game, weird game. I absolutely adored the book when I was a kid. I read it, and it's an amazing book. Whizball, Magmax, Mad Balls, and Tank. Mad Balls is great. I still have no idea what you're supposed to do. Perhaps it's on the back. Where are we? Let's have a look and see what we've got. Right. World Series of Baseball and Army moves are the ones that we're missing, because they'll be on that tape there. Where's Mad Balls? Oh, and Movie would be on that one as well, and Batman. So there you are, there's the 4. And Head Over Heels. There's a lot on that other one that we don't have. Green Beret. Mad Balls, here it is. You may have seen him, well now you can play him. From Denton Design comes a gross reincarnation of those freaky headbangers, with really spooky graphics and a gameplay that will split your sides. Mad Balls is Micromania. So even they don't know what you're supposed to be doing. That's amazing. We'll have a lot of fun playing that, I tell you. Even the people writing the manual don't know what that game is. That is amazing. I've got some manuals now. The Top 10 Computer Hits exclusive to Dixon's. That'll be that set of games there, so we'll put that there. The Good, the Bad and the Ugly, the ultimate ACU guide for the festive CPC screen scene. Interesting. I'm going to try and focus that in a bit more, because that is Judge Dredd. I don't remember Judge Dredd coming out on the CPC. I remember he was out on some other consoles, but I don't remember him on the CPC. We'll have to have a look. There's some good screens, though. Wow. We'll be enjoying that. Christmas crackers! Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Guys, I used to love typing the stuff in from this. It's got some of the best type-ins ever. Star Dodger is a fun one. It teaches you a lot about screen movement and movement by pixel rather than character jumps for moving your sprites on a game. So there's a lot to love from this. This is great. Treasure Hunt, fun version of I'm going to say it's a bit like Boulder Dash, but not. It's a lot of fun. So that was a great set of type-ins, but I lost my copy of this years ago because I went through various house moves and lost it. But wow, here's another copy. Thank you so much, Patrick. Oh, that is brilliant. I'll be enjoying that. What is this? Ah, the instructions for Stunt Car Racer. Cool. And what is this? Harry's Pick. Cheats, hacks, multi-faces, pokes, you name it, it's here, dredged up by the ACU annals to bring you the best from Vax's domain. Okay, and I've got a hairy guy picking his nose. That's just wonderful, that is. So we've got some hacks for Savage, Spin Dizzy, Forgotten Worlds, Game Over. We might be able to get somewhere in Game Over. New Summit label, okay. The Bard's Tale, always good to see stuff about the Bard's Tale. That is cool. Nicely done, very nice. Looking forward to having a look through that. We still have a long way, still have a long way to go. We have here Pac-Mania from Tengen, or Tengen. I'm not entirely sure how you would say that. Tengen, Pac-Mania, very, very nice. On the Mega Drive. I do like a Pac-Man game. Okay, we've got a wire here. It's CPC 6128 Dragon 32 in IBM 5150 cassette lead. Cool. We can always use that for plugging the 6128 into a cassette drive. Very, very cool. Thank you, Patrick. Oh my goodness. A DeLorean. Patrick, what are you doing? DeLorean from Back to the Future Part 3. Oh, wow, that's going on display. Even before the museum opens, that's going on display on a shelf right now. No, actually not right now, because I have to get up and move everything. But we will be putting that on display. Thank you so much. Right, I think we're getting into the magazines now. Fusion ZX Spectrum version, Fusion Commodore 64 edition, Resident Evil edition, issue 8, issue 7, and a signed one of issue 4. Oh, wow. My goodness. Thank you so much. I'll enjoy those. I have the Resident Evil one, but not the others. Amstrad Action's 101 Great Games Tips. Oh, it's a load of hints, tips, and pokes. No, not pokes. Hints and tips. This looks like it's taken from one of the cheat mode books. That is rather cool. Yeah, cheat mode. Right. Cool. I'll have a look through that. And Jet Bike Simulator Spectrum version, so we'll go with the Amstrad version. So we can do a comparison. Cool. Right, here we go. Oh my goodness, no we don't. Hang on. Wacky. Wacky is an interesting one. These are rare as hen's teeth, because the people who got them either put them in the bin after they moved on, they ended up in an attic and got destroyed, or people have kept them, because this is the UK's only serious CPC magazine. This is a user group, the World Amstrad Computer Club International, something like that, WACCI. Very cool. Hard to get, really hard to get a full set. I don't think anyone's got a full set that talks about it online. Right, here we go. Oh no, there's a few more things before we get into the final bit. Freedom for all mankind. Another shuttle launch, very, very nice. That's a cool looking one. Ridge Racer Type 4, exclusive playable demo plus, Gex, Deep Cover Gecko, R-Type Delta, Pro Pinball, Tekken 3 Tournament, Pandora's Box. And that is, Pandora's Box is a Yarrows game. So I'm assuming that's another cover-mounted complete game. PlayStation Magazine Volume 2, Number 3, and Winter Releases 98. Very cool. Looking forward to seeing what's on those. Now, here's what Patrick actually said he was sending. There's an awful lot of stuff in here. Oh my goodness, it's not even the final bit. He's also sent Turtle Sticker Ninja Tri-Cleaner. Cool. And Dizzy. That's so cool. I think I've got one of these. I'm not sure it's the same Dizzy. I'll have to have a look. That's cool. Right. Last but not least, what is sent is a huge amount of Amstrad Actions, CPC 464 user, and there's one other one. Where is it? There's one other one that I saw just now. Yeah, CPC Attack. That's a cool looking cover. A bit like Tank Girl, but a bit not. Very cool. So basically, a load more magazines. I've got to go through all these and catalogue them and put them into order. But I think, given that we talked about which ones I had and which ones I didn't, that this might be close to a complete run of Amstrad Action once I put the ones that Patrick's sending with the ones that I've got as well. Okay, I've catalogued all of the ones that he sent and put them in order with the ones I already had, and yes, there is now a whole full set of all 117 Amstrad Action issues. So that's a complete set for the museum. So that is a hell of a donation. Thank you so much, Patrick. This is above and beyond, man. It really is, and I do appreciate it. But wow, he said he was downsizing. I'm not sure he's going to have anything left at this rate. This is like, you really are outdoing yourself, man. And the museum collection, when we finally get a chance to open the thing, is really going to have a furlong wing at this rate. Wow. And there you are. As you can see, that was quite a big donation. And thank you so much, Patrick. I'm ever so grateful. I've now got, up there, right in the corner, next to the giant Coke bottle, that is the complete run of Amstrad Action. Over on the other side, you can just about see it. That is Amstrad Computer User and Computing with the Amstrad. Not complete yet, I am still working on those myself, but his donations plus mine from our collections, very much almost there now. So it's amazing. So Amstrad is very much represented, and also the Nintendo is now set up there. So I'm very happy with that. Put it in, final attachment on my set of switches, so it's up and running. I've been playing a bit of Dizzy the Adventurer today, and it's pretty good. But it does mean that this place is absolutely stuck to the gills. There's actually stuff in the doorway because I had to take it off this chair just to sit down. I've run out of space. I've got to work out some more shelving. I've got to work out how to store all this stuff. It's going to be a little bit of basically sorting ourselves out and making sure I've got everything stored safely. And then we'll see where we go from there. But for the moment, that's how it is. I'm very, very grateful. Thank you so much, Patrick. Really is appreciated. I'll see everyone tomorrow. Take care. Bye for now. If you like the show, please consider supporting me on Patreon. It really does help create future videos. That's patreon.com/Zoe Kirk-Robinson. And I've got an extra special thanks going out to Chief89, Sam Yates, Retro Mickey82, Mo Henry, and George Botterini. Thank you so much, guys.